Hello, hello, hello.
Hi, well,
It's
this
been a
is
while.
my voice now.
Oh no, it's been so long.
Mm, Yeah, I had an accident.
Oh no.
I'm kidding, I'm fine. Hi. I didn't want to scare anybody, that was just a joke, hi. Um,
So
this
yeah,
is our first Final Fantasy stream in a while, first off.
been a couple
obviously.
weeks. Yeah, been like a
has.
month maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I did end up messing up and losing the VOD of the previous session. So
Well, heck.
if we finish this game today, it will be the only record that this game was played on this channel.
Remember that this game once lived.
Or don't, depending on how you feel about it.
I feel like fine about it.
Yeah, so far I've enjoyed it, I think. But yeah, let's go back to the adventures of Fire On and crew. Also, I already started the Discord side stream if you didn't notice or not. Right,
Yeah, I've got it up.
that's the map button, not the pause button. Yeah, we have Fire On, Maria, Fella, and Gordon, and our current temporary party member of Gordon. The Spoony Bard before Spoony Bard. Give me a second.
Hello, Gordon.
Hello, Gordon.
Remember funny.
Funny voice of Half-Life. Anyways, I think we were about to go into this big ship. Goodbye, Gordon.
Goodbye, Gordon. Oh my god.
Wait, no.
The other thing I was going to say is this is our first Final Fantasy stream post us both playing Endwalker,
Yes.
and now begins Vega and Mara desperately attempt to resist talking about
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I don't know. I don't want to talk too much about it, but also, God,
Yeah.
I always want to talk
Yeah.
about it.
It was pretty neat.
Uh, hmm. Pass? Okay, the pass lets me in.
Yeah, we got our boarding pass. We got speaking of funny voice, we got our passport from Funny Thing. You know, the funny thing.
The funny thing.
We got our passport.
I'm blanking a little bit, actually.
Oh, in Half-Life 2 VR.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
a
yeah,
little
right.
joke about
I
it.
forgot. I already
Yeah.
forgot about that bit. I'm sorry. my brain completely just washed it away. I'm sorry. I apologize.
It's fun. Wow, fire's already level 4
Mm-hmm.
out of like 15.
Yeah.
Your magic leveling up is an interesting idea. I can see why they would stay with it after this.
Mm-hmm.
At least not with the same level of granularity.
Yeah. Oh, nope, this guy wants to fight. Oh, uh-oh.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm. Weird.
These guys are still really tough. It's the same type of enemy as before. Oh boy.
Can't run. Can't escape from Crossy Fade. Can't escape from Crossy Road. They don't seem to do much damage at least.
Yeah.
So you can probably take them. It'll just be a pain.
Yeah, we can probably. I don't know how much health he has, but we'll see. Ooh.
God, that's scary. So I don't know if it's come up on great yet. But I think we discussed this, or at least it was discussed in circles we both traveled. Apparently, there is some weird, questionable stuff with some of the pixel remakes. Oh, this came up with at that point, but
Yeah, nice.
in general, it has become more and
That's
more
nice.
apparent that they just kind of did not an AI.
Yeah, they made the AI follow, instead of following a strict pattern like they did in the original games. Oops, didn't mean to do that. They just have a set list of actions that they randomly choose from, which in some cases results in enemies that just flee.
Yep. Or in some cases results in enemies that use their big attack twice in a row and kill you.
Yes, as I understand, this will make certain final bosses in these games very rough. It made it made the first one. It made the first one really rough. Okay, don't talk to those guys still.
Yes. Good lesson.
Cool beans.
I love the sprites for the ghouls and ghasts.
Yeah, they're very good.
They're about to do Thriller.
They really are.
Yeah, apparently that's a problem across the board with all of them right now, which is not great.
Yeah, I don't think it's one that'll likely get fixed. It was probably a conscious decision on their part to do that.
Yeah, which, I mean...
It is more in line with how it works in more modern games, because, you know, most of those games, these games were, you know, designed to have, you know, set patterns because that's just how they had to be coded at the time.
Yeah, you didn't necessarily have the resources to randomly generate.
These games were also designed around the idea of set moves, set patterns for enemies. This is already a great battle going on here.
Everybody's wearing cool sunglasses. It must be going great.
Yeah, exactly.
We named him Fire Ron.
Yeah.
Okay. Speak to no one. Just go.
Yeah.
How do they get any work done if they're always being attacked by monsters on their own ship? I guess they're all captain level, so they can just, like, toast these guys, but
I like this. I like the implication, though, that, like, because what we're finding here. I mean, I like the idea here that, you know, these are probably just, like, vermin to the guys that are on the ship right now, right? So, like, because there's rats. There's the rats that we're fighting, the were-rats. But also there's zombies and ghosts and exploding sprites.
Yep.
Those are that's just classified as vermin in this to these people. Just fucked up. That's fucked up.
It's fucked up. It's fucked
Imagine
up.
imagine if you were at work and there were flies that just exploded. Imagine you're trying to do your job and there's just flies around that sometimes decide to explode.
I think if I saw that happening, I would immediately assume that this is the work of an enemy stand and like start
Exactly.
and posing.
Yeah, you gotta do your poses and dramatically calling out what's going on.
Gordon's taking a little rest.
Yeah. Fireon continues to hold down the fort.
And 2 swords.
Oh right, dungeons in this game have these weird rooms that are just squares, beyond doors and slight loads.
The dungeon design in this one is a little bit better than in FF1. It's still a little bit.
It's better in some ways. It's worse in other ways. These
Yeah,
rooms are more. These rooms are a worse aspect. When there were little rooms in dungeons in Final Fantasy 1, sometimes there were more. More often there were goodies in them.
True.
I feel like this got brought up like near the end of the first session, but who knows?
Definitely. Yeah. It's still a problem.
Oh, Asuna doesn't cure that. That's interesting.
What is the exact text of Asuna?
Asuna is cures status ailments.
Maybe.
Like the only
You know
different,
what I'm
the only
gonna
other one
guess?
is Basuna, which is cures status ailments that wear off after battle.
You know what I'm gonna guess for Asuna?
What?
It needs to be certain levels to take down certain status effects.
Probably. That seemed like a very powerful poison of some kind, so I wouldn't doubt it. Also, again, it's another thing. It's always really disorienting me that you go in a door and you end up like 3 or 4 squares into the room. Please stop that.
Oh. Doesn't seem to be affecting our accuracy that much.
Yeah, status ailments are weird sometimes in the older games.
Yeah.
I do know that, like, apparently for this one, at least, maybe the first one as well, at least in this one, there are certain enemies that are basically, that in this version are guaranteed to give you status effects if they hit you. Also, oh boy, we have to rely on Gordon now. No, we don't. We can't rely on Gordon. Shit.
Hello, Gordon. By the way, it is worth mentioning. These guys doing paralyze on grab or on attack, that is just straight up from D&D. That's a ghoul thing.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I'm glad they didn't also think to give them level drain.
Ugh. We'll have to deal with level drain related stuff in future games, but hopefully not now.
Yeah, they eventually
Not in this-
figured
not in
out a
this
way to
system,
do
at
that
least,
in a
I
way
don't.
That would be super frustrating.
Really
but
don't.
It's still kind of annoying.
I really do not want it in this particular game's systems.
Can't wait till we get to FF11 and proper level 10s.
Oh, did not mean to hit the auto battle there. Oh well.
If it works, it works.
Yeah. Stunner.
Hit him with the thing with stone. God, I can't talk. You know what I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
I
I'm
know
not
what you were
gonna
gonna say.
complete the joke.
I
It's
get it.
fine. It's fine. I'm angry.
No, looking. What's the button? There we go. Okay, we got treasure there, 2 treasures there, and that's a separate part of the building. That door has a gate in front of it, so I wonder if that's something.
Very possible. Also, non-zero possibility that it is nothing.
Yeah, non-zero possibility of that. Hey, stop that. No. At the very least, it lets us put levels into Asuna.
Yeah, that's something.
Ooh, the dark bow. Dark and fucked up bow.
Twisted.
Well, also sound very useful. Your bow is twisted.
It's like twisted to be like a compound bow. It's fine.
I see. Twisted for the sake of torque. Ah, hello. That looks like Sid, I think, in there.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Werepanthers.
Yeah, you know, Sid from hit Final Fantasy game. You know, famous Werepanther of Final Fantasies.
Cool.
Thanks, Gordon.
He's helping.
Yes. In a technical sense. Oh, look at that. Just ran away. You know, I meant that over there is Sid.
Oh, yeah, that looks like it could be Sid.
Well, you're gonna help more with this.
Just thinking that, I'm guessing this is something referenced straight from Tactics. I wouldn't know because I've played that played myself. But the Sid mentioned in the Ivulus raids in FF14, his name is fucking Sidolphus.
Yep, that is Sidolphus Orlandu, I think is his name.
Yeah, that sucks.
I think there's a reason he is referred to mostly as Orlandu when people talk about Final Fantasy Tactics. Yeah. Most people refer to him as Orlando. Or Orlandu.
Fair.
because Sidolphus is very silly.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
Oh, that was easy to open.
Nice.
Oh, it's Hilda.
What's she doing here? That's weird.
Right, we got to go to the engine and blow it up. That's right.
Yep.
I wonder, would it have been possible to go to the engine and blow it up without rescuing them? That would be messed up.
I feel like you have to rescue them.
Probably. Some flag was set just now that we didn't see the untripped marker for.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, howdy, I forgot about the encounter rate. Everything on this ship has some form of paralytic venom. Not a safe working environment.
Mm-hmm. It was actually put in to try and help them relax. The Emperor thought he could cut out the middleman and make it just... Well, we'll regularly inject them with a muscle relaxant. And we'll make it a real strong one.
Yeah, I mean, you know, hey, if it works.
It doesn't. It mostly kills them.
Hey, you know, that's useful for an evil despotic emperor as well. It's a very funny thing I was thinking of about this and the previous game. It's very funny to have these old RPGs and such where the villains are very non-entities until like the end of the game. Like in a sense, it's not really the case in this game where like the villains are there's antagonistic forces. You know, there is the Empire is, you know, the actual villain, but the actual like main villain character does not show up much.
True.
Which I think is also, you know, just in general, which also I think fits into it being a D&D based game kind of thing. Of those, you know, you don't generally have a main villain in a D&D campaign. You're on adventure. You have adventures. Maybe you have a core goal to your adventures, like this game where the core goal is stopping the Empire, but you're not, you know, you're not just going after a main antagonist.
Or if you are, they are specifically off screen for most of it, because in stuff like D&D, if the players get close to the villains, they're dead.
Yeah. Alright, Thunder does very little to these. Hello, Black.
Hello.
Ah, getting blown up.
We're currently in the airship.
Yeah, we are in the Imperial Dreadnought.
And we're looking for the engine to blow it up.
Yeah. Of course, you'd think with all these bombs exploding all over the ship, we wouldn't need to go to a specific place. Good gravy. Okay, I do have some ethers.
I'm
Okay,
not gonna
ethers
lie,
heal
I heard
about-
that as E3s. I have several E3 conferences queued up. Let's watch that instead of streaming more Final Fantasy.
I don't think I legally can. I feel like there's probably some legal stuff that entails.
I believe Twitch's technically Twitch's policy on that sort of thing is as long as you are clearly and visibly commenting over something, you can play something and comment over it.
Maybe.
That's for stuff like free
Although
streams. And
I would
stuff.
also I'd probably be more worried about music that might be on an E3 video.
Yeah, that's fair. We could not watch anything from Ubisoft. Straight up.
Yeah. Or, you know, that one time Bethesda had Andrew WK at their press conference to play music.
I won't lie.
To play one of his songs to a crowd that just was not sure what was going
Feeling
on.
it. Yeah.
A more
Also,
fitting
just-
event for Rage 2 than we could have
Yeah.
predicted.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, I won't lie. I have considered doing that as a stream in the past. Just like
Just playing.
finding an old E3 event.
Honestly, I think that would be pretty.
recording of it.
That could be pretty fun.
Taking a look back.
Yeah. Okay,
that
this
does-
one we can't just open. Okay, sure.
That does say to me if I did, I'd want to go back and probably edit out and copyright music.
Yeah, probably.
Which would be its own kind of fun.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. There's another stairway down there.
To heaven.
Which means we gotta go through about a dozen fights to get down there. Ugh. Explosions. Yeah, Twitch had to mute their own event because Metallica was playing live, which is
Very funny.
the funniest,
Fucking hysterical.
the absolute funniest thing. You know what? I don't need this. I don't need this. We are not gaining much from any of these fights.
When you don't gain experience directly, fights lose some of their appeal.
Yeah. That is part of the design of this game is, you know, when you stop getting levels, you move along. Oh, hey, look. There's someone there waiting at the exit.
Your friend is waiting for you
I don't
in the
thi-
garage.
I doubt that's a friend. I doubt that that's a friend.
Well, they're waiting for you in the garage.
What? Why are these people in the walls? Oh boy.
Oh, you know, they're doing maintenance work.
Maybe. Or maybe that's supposed to be like open space, and that's supposed to be they're trying to do an effect of.
I
looking
think
down.
it might. Yeah, it might intend to be the lower floor when you're looking down on
You
it.
know, hey, that's pretty neat way to try to handle that kind of thing before Mode 7 was created.
Alternately, the airship runs on people.
Oh. I was wrong. Not everything has an paralytic venom. Some things just have venom. There's just these cats running around that have poison.
And some things have.
What has happened since the beginning of the game?
Venom.
Fuck if I know.
It's
been a long time.
so
I don't remember exactly. Things we've done.
I sort of remember.
Yeah, I sort of remember a lot of stuff. Some stuff. You might remember better.
Basically, how the game opens is 4 friends are running from the Empire, and as they are doing so, they get attacked and get nearly wiped out. 3 of them get rescued by the Resistance. 1 is missing, presumed dead. They go do some work for the Resistance, mostly like finding out information about stuff and finding the material mithril. In the process, at one point, they go to a snowy town. There's a guy there who is just like beloved by the town and a strong man, and he dies getting crushed by a big boulder.
Yes. Yeah, we've done basically a lot of work for the Resistance, getting like, whoa, that's a big boy. That's a big boy.
That is a big gigas.
We did a lot of work for the Resistance, just getting information, materials for weapons and armor, and then finding out about the giant air-class warship thing. I don't know the words that the Empire has, which they then proceeded to use to bomb the hell out of most of the cities in this game.
Yeah, they basically destroyed every city that seemed to have any resistance to them and fucked up the whole world a bunch. So, in the aftermath of that, we're trying to disable the airship before they can never use it again.
Mm-hmm. Okay, fire, not the element to use on the hill, I guess. Ooh. Oh boy. We've only had one temp party member die, and that was the man who got crushed by a boulder.
Yes.
Although I don't know what the current status of Minwoo is. I think he was
fine.
I think he's fine. I think he was still at the base last time we checked.
Minwoo's fine for now. Right now we've got Gordon, whose brother did die. Another thing we did was find Gordon's brother because he was important to people in the Resistance. He turned out to be on his deathbed, and he died.
Yep.
And his last words were basically, "Tell my brother it's okay, he's kind of a wimp."
Gordon's just sleeping.
He's fine.
Yeah, I would not know if we've gotten to the one scene you know about in this game. The one scene I knew about in this game that we've gotten to was where the very large man I currently have full of magic revealed that he can speak Beaver.
Yes, guys speak Beaver.
Guys speak Beaver, or fellas speak Beaver in this case.
Fellas speak Beaver in this case.
Okay, so you were talking about the Beaver scene, then I assume. Yeah, the Beavers are something. I'm glad the Beavers continue to be something in Final Fantasy XIV. I will say
Oh
that.
yeah, no spoilers, but the Beavers do come up in Final Fantasy XIV.
Boy, howdy,
so
do they come
get
up.
further in Final Fantasy XIV when you get a chance.
Boy, howdy, do the Beavers come up in Final Fantasy XIV.
I'm still shaking with fear. The Beavers.
Hey. All right, we got some level ups in that, thankfully. Yeah, Maria got the big numbers. Gordon got some numbers too, I guess.
But not big ones, small ones, tiny ones that suit
Ice
tiny.
Exactly,
heart.
it is equivalent to what we have. Oh yeah, speaking of which, we got a trident. That's good. Right, I remember now. We are trying to. I'm remembering some intricacies of the systems here of gear affects evasion, and we want evasion. Ooh, Thief's Gloves raise evasion. Which I'm gonna put those on fire on because that is more useful to him than he needs it more.
He needs it.
Knife that raises evasion. I mean, he doesn't have any levels in knives. But I mean, he also doesn't have many levels in stabs either.
Yeah. Hard to say. I'll leave that one up to you.
Yeah. Oh, wait, you could probably get more out of the ice shield. There we go. There we go. There we go. Look at that evasion number. Look at those numbers.
Nice. Nice numbers. Dang, look at he Numby. He Numby. No.
I don't know.
I feel bad even saying
that. Or that's
Both
bad mouthfeel. Numby's bad mouthfeel.
It is.
No.
It sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Giant's hell.
Oh. Quite a bit of number on that Giant's helm.
Well, you know, giants are big, so numbers involving giants are big.
There we go. She gets the Giant's helm.
Makes sense. She needs the giant helm space to fit all that hair in her
Well,
helm.
you should always expect anything. You have not missed much. We have not.
You have missed us wandering through an airship. It's fine.
You've missed us fighting a lot of mobs, and now running from mobs. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations on becoming more Gundam. You're not fully Gundam until you get to 79. But you are more Gundam than you were before.
Which, honestly, the Warrior of Light, pretty Gundam, I've realized recently. Because somebody mentioned in a chat that, oh, is this character like a Gundam or something like that, and I was like, no, but the Warrior Flight is. Because thinking about it, everybody with the Echo is basically a new type.
Yeah, no.
That's basically how new type stuff works, except it doesn't specifically have to be fighting.
Helldiver. Ah! Ah! Whoa! Terrifying.
That's also making me think about one of my favorite Gundams is Double Zero, and the main character's thing is very fun, in that he insists he's a Gundam.
Looks like we are not progressing without fighting somebody.
We gotta fight and Captain. Captains are so strong, though.
Yeah.
It's not fair.
I'm gonna put some protection up, just in case.
The captains being this strong is really like... This is like Star Wars if every single stormtrooper was Darth Maul.
I have to imagine one of the series probably involves artificial new types in a way.
Yeah, that actually comes up in the first Gundam.
I guess, yeah,
Or wait,
that is...
no, it's the second one, actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say, no, I don't remember that in the first... that's one of the 3 Gundams I've watched, and I don't remember it.
Yeah, it comes up in the second pretty early.
Yeah.
Or not pretty early, but it's a pretty major
I guess in a
part
sense, there aren't new types in Iron-Blooded Orphans, but the equivalent to the new types of the characters have sort of an equivalent in terms of these are people who are better at Gundam because of special things. They would kind of count then, I guess, as artificial new types, because the whole thing is in Iron-Blooded Orphans they have a surgery that puts like outlets into their back that interface with the mechs, the mobile suits and the mobile armors and the mobile workers in that series to use them better, and that's part of why the main character is able to use a Gundam and is able to be very deadly with the Gundam.
Yeah, and in Zeta, one of the major characters is an artificial type. Her name is For Masamune, and she's very cool.
Nice. That's a pretty cool name.
Mm-hmm.
Who is 14's Rambaral?
Who is 14's Rambaral? Probably Gaius, honestly.
Yeah, not wrong.
It'd be Gaius.
Not inaccurate.
This is no Magitech armor, boy. No Magitech armor.
No, Ratatan is not Rambaral. I can tell you, I know that.
No, because Rambaral's not a good guy. Rambaral's a baddie.
I mean, is Ratatan a good guy? I don't think we can call Ratatan a good guy anymore at any point.
That's fair. I mixed it up with Raubon for a second.
Oh yeah, no. Raubon's definitely not Rambaral, because Raubon's a good guy.
Yeah. Yeah. Either way.
They put out a trailer
no,
for...
he'd just be like a random pilot of the week.
They put out a trailer recently for the Kukuru's Doen's Island movie. It looks pretty good. Doing a sort of 3D rendering of the 3D stylized renderings for the Gundam. Very good. It looks very good for being an adaptation of the worst animated episode of the original Gundam.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one, but I
also
heard
haven't,
that it's actually kind of an interesting plot.
Yeah. I also haven't seen that one because that one was not dubbed. So I did not. That one. That was the one episode that they did not dub because Tomino said, "Don't dub this. This episode sucks. Please do not dub it."
Yeah. He did not want it released, apparently. That's his story, at least. Nero's Char? No,
Nero is visually Char-like, but he's really not Char. No.
There are later characters that are more Char-like. I would say that ARR is the first arc and therefore doesn't really have a Char. Also, like, if you want the Gundam references, they're pretty much all in just the weapons storyline.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Unfortunately, the
even then-
Gundam series they apparently decided to reference is Age.
Ew.
The one with one of the protagonists is literally genocidal, and his arc is maybe I can chill out about the genocide. Now I'm okay. Now I'm normal. I don't know much about that one, other than it sounds real bad.
Yeah. When will they reference Unicorn Gundam?
Well, they already have a unicorn, so there you go.
Hey, we got rid of one. We got one.
Okay. I think spoiler coming back, the major villain who did come back after not seeming like he would come back, that's our closest thing to a full frontal. I'm not going to go into any more specifics.
Yeah.
And I already feel like I've gone into too many specifics.
Oh, okay, cool. They don't you don't get rid of them by beating them. Okay.
That's weird.
So there is something else. So I guess maybe we aren't supposed to come down here then, I guess.
Maybe.
Maybe we are supposed to try to leave and interact with that person at the exit.
Maybe.
Well, now we're stuck in this. You get owned, Molly. Yeah. Boo, 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 boo. Yeah, got him. Every stream I look like I'm talking to nobody because there's no chat on screen anymore. I need to work on that at some point. Shoutouts to Maria for being the most consistent at hitting this guy.
Shoutouts to Maria for dying in Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh no. You can't just say that.
I can.
You can.
I shouldn't, but I can.
Yeah.
Nothing is stopping me.
Maria. Well, that's it. We got him again.
Yeah. He does vaporize like a boss thing.
Look at that. Look at all those levels we're getting for doing this. Ooh, a flame bow. Even better. Gordon can be useful.
Shame Fire Ron can't deploy that. Or he could, but it would be useless
Yeah.
in his hands. His hands can only hold swords. And neither of these swords are on fire. He's in mourning.
Alright, the ultimate life form. Big the cat. Goodbye, Gordon.
He's taking it.
Now
He's
let-
tuckered out from
Yeah.
all his princely duties.
Now, I don't want to get my hopes up about a game we know next to nothing about still. But it'd be really cool if Big the Cat was in Sonic Frontiers. In my opinion. In my IMO.
I was fully preparing you for you to talk about another game, given the topic of the stream. So I did briefly for a second there think you were going to say, I hope Big the Cat's in Strangers to Paradise. Which, also, yes.
Yeah, no. Listen, it's not an RPG till it has fishing, so obviously you need fishing.
Yes, true.
By that metric, of course, these old Final Fantasies are not RPGs.
Yes. They imitate the form well.
They're role-playing experiences.
Even Solatarobo has fishing. I forgot about that.
The best kind of fishing is fishing with a robot. I gotta say, the music for the Dreadnought, really making good use of the scare chord. Rats off. I'm like partially claw gripping this right now so I can hold down the run button and press square every time I get into a battle. Okay. Oh. No, he's there to tell us off for the princess escaping, but he's not there to fight us. Okay, so what do I do now? I guess I didn't actually fully explore that downstairs area, I guess.
Guess. I don't know. These maps are very big.
Yeah, the game has not much in the way of direction. Oh boy. It's free damage for you.
Nice, nice, nice.
Ugh.
Doesn't help that they kind of filled this entire place with the most annoying enemies.
Yeah, no, these
in
are
this
real.
game
These
so
are some
far.
real bad encounters. Ugh.
Some real bad boys. Bye.
Goodbye.
Where we're at? Not here. I don't know where we're at is.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Okay.
I don't know where the rat is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Can't believe we lost the rat.
Mhm. Just imagining the rat sadly disappearing in a column of light while saying, "One last time, rats off together. I was so cheesed to meet you."
God damn.
We've gotta blow it up because
We
they're
came
gonna
here. We came
blow
here
up
to
the rest
blow
of
up
the world.
this ship, but I don't know how to get to the place where we blow it up. My only other idea is that one of these guards is fake, and I gotta talk to all of
Maybe.
them to figure it out. But that will require. That's gonna involve me doing a lot of quick saving. That's what I said, Molly. It's already full of bombs. They're already exploding.
We should just make the bums really, really mad.
Yeah. There's so many bombs here.
Do a gay little dance to piss them off.
Well, I gotta look at this map again just in case there's some aspect of this area that I'm missing. I don't think I am.
I'm gonna pull up again.
Yeah, please do at this point.
At this point. Okay. Final Fantasy II. Here.
Okay, not you. I'm just gonna die.
That's so good. Rat.
You know, I sat here thinking maybe this guy in the corner isn't real. Because he's in the corner.
Maybe
Oh,
he's
wait.
a fake
Oh,
fan.
no, I see. I see where... I see.
You figured it out?
Yeah, I see what I gotta do here. I thought that there were guys blocking all three paths in, but no. No, this guy is just slightly to the right.
Ah, it's a guy maze.
It's a guy maze.
My favorite kind of maze.
And
they won't even let you fight through the guys to take a dangerous
no,
shortcut.
no, they won't.
What the hell?
I wonder if maybe that's a thing that they used to let you do, but now they don't. I don't know. Maybe not. Probably not. Well, at least we're here.
Yeah, this is it. This is the core of the Mammon machine.
Hold on, let's ask the Dreadnought's engine about some stuff. Wild Rose? No. Do you know what you are? No. Can't learn anything from it. If I show you
Can
this...
you give it a canoe?
If I show you this...
Does this mean anything to you?
Anyways, let's blow this thing up.
Ooh. Colors. That voice.
Shocked.
At least they just let you leave.
Yeah, I was thinking like later games will have sequences like this where you have a timer.
Yes, but they're on maps that aren't for fuckers.
Yeah, it's true. Bing, 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 bing. Oh hey, and because we rescued Sid, do we get our own airship now?
That'd be fun.
FF5's maps are not for... FF5's maps are a little for fuckers, but they're not this kind of for fuckers.
They're not this kind of for fuckers.
Like,
I'm saying as somebody who had a hell of a time with FF4.
Any RPG dungeon and map design is a little bit for fuckers in general, but some are more than others. Well, nope, we did not get to keep the airship.
Aw. Shame.
Can we rest in here again anymore, or is this... No, it was just... That's right, it wasn't actually a place to rest, it was just a circle of reviving. But is there even anyone in the inn to... Oh, there is, yeah. Life continues after the explosion. Yes, you did hit Automod for fuckers.
Mm-hmm.
As in you hit Automod for saying...
Only we're allowed to say fuckers.
Yeah. As in you hit Automod for saying fuckers, but not that it is specifically an Automod for fuckers, although Automod is Automod for fuckers. Yes, the music is very good.
I'd say it's Automod for fuckers because it did catch Rio.
Yes.
Waka waka.
Ah. I think something's wrong with the king. I mean, more so than before. Oh, cutscene. Gordon, Minwoo, and Fire On. Sure. That seems like... Sure, you could let him lead the army. You know, definitely him instead of your highly capable daughter. I guess she's busy leading the actual... as, like, a governmental position,
she's doing
I guess.
country stuff. It's fine. That's different.
I still don't know that Gordon is necessarily up to snuff for leading an army, but, you know, just yet. But, you know, hey, if you believe in him.
He knows secret army techniques. It's fine.
You know the ultimate magic that was sealed away.
Everybody's favorite.
Home of the Dragoons. I did know ahead of time. There is a Dragoon in this game.
Mm-hmm.
First of many. Kane 0.5.
Mm-hmm. Kane.
That's pretty quick to be saying we should save our tears. Like, let people have a second, Gordon. Jeez.
Do not mourn this old man. I hate him.
Well, Gordon has left our team.
He's got important leading the army things to do.
Yeah, he took our bow, but you know, whatever. I don't care. I'm not using it.
He needs it for army things.
Oh. Paloom. Right, Paloom is a place we've been before. Where's Hilda at?
But when we go to Poor Room...
Ah, here she is. What?
Hee hee.
What?
Hoo hoo. Hee hee. She's a clown. She's a clown now. Hee hee. Hoo hoo.
That is the weirdest thing that's happened in this game so far. Is just you rescue her and suddenly she's sitting in a room going hee.
She thought of a really funny joke.
We've lost our king.
Yeah, that's just... You know what? I'm gonna say it, especially weird considering her dad is dead.
Yeah, no.
I mean, people grieve in different ways.
I mean, also just the fact that she got nothing to say at all anymore at all. This character who has so far been rather important.
Just hee hee hoo hoo. It's very funny.
Right. Why am I considering fighting goblins? What am I getting out of fighting goblins?
The satisfaction of having killed a goblin.
It's fucked up. It's fucked up, T. Can't believe
Yeah, that's a fucked up thing to take pride in, so you're getting nothing from it. I'm glad we agree.
Yes. I don't remember what town is what. Okay, this is Paloom. Hello. Layla. How can we not trust her? She has a unique sprite.
You look trustworthy. Would you like to join our party? So, pros and cons comparing this to the first game. Pro. I like how it feels more directed. You're more directly being told what you need to do next.
Yes.
Con. Most of what you're being asked to do seems pretty fucking random.
Yeah. There's a lot of connective tissue still to be desired.
Mm.
Oh, hey.
Gotta have a... Oh my god, these pirates.
Look at these fucking guys. Look at these fucking guys. Nope.
Yo ho ho, they took a bite of something that gave them horrible tummy aches, and now they just look like that.
Yeah. You got caught for two things there, Molly. You got caught for saying jackasses and hoe.
Wow. How is it always you, Rio? How is it always you? I'm sorry. How is it always you?
She has a potty mouth.
Saying all the naughty words.
Clearly, it kind of can. It's me who's letting you out.
Well, that's why I can't contain her. Because you will. You will give her the key.
I don't believe that for a second, Molly.
Now, I do believe Mara's a bad influence. I'll believe that.
Wow. I will say, Final Fantasy, a series that really knows it's cool pirates. Final Fantasy knows that pirates are cool, and I dig it. Hey, we have a ship.
We have boat.
Why doesn't the pirate?
It's a well-known fact, if you fight pirates, you then become best friends with
Also,
them.
hey, unlike the first game, we can just stop anywhere. Ah!
Oh, cool. I like those guys. They're cool.
They don't. We don't want to be calling people wet blankets. Come on now. But yeah, you know, hey, like, there's no reason to not have purple-haired lady pirates.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, you can dagger and longsword. You can keep those going.
Sorry, now I'm just thinking the phrase, don't look too deeply into the pirate lest the pirate look back.
Actually, what are your stats, Layla? Yeah.
What is
Oh,
Layla
she
good
actually
at?
has points in bow already. Huh. If we'd we should
that's
have
handy.
kept bow for her. Oh well.
Yeah, shame that bastard took our bow. Now I'm mad at him too.
Ah, other pirates. Nope. Oh, maybe Diced is the island in the little ring of rocks over there. Because they mentioned it being an island in the ocean, so I figured it was this one. Maybe it's that one to the west. Whoa, hello. You will be held accountable, Molly, for all your crimes. Oh, these guys are hardy.
Well, they are snakes.
It's true.
That doesn't mean anything.
No, it kind of does, actually. Actually, I mean, it depends. Some snakes are, some snakes aren't. Some snakes incredibly aren't.
Some snakes will fall apart if you breathe on them wrong.
Yeah, pretty much.
That makes me sad. Rio, I won't argue the first point, or the second point, but I will argue that existing is still something.
Yeah, existing is doing something.
Mm-hmm. Existing is praxis.
In a sense, it can be.
It can be, yes. But also it's funny to put that way.
Yes, it is.
You are not Schrodinger's person, I guess. You're not. Cut it out.
I'll kick your ass, that's how I'll prove it.
Wow. Wow.
Nope,
Wow.
I do not think this is correct. My city and tower. Okay.
No, that's for later.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but it's definitely for later. Maybe it's that island off to the east. I don't know. I am not opposed to looking up locations at this point. if you wish to help, if you wish to assist me in this way.
Sure, give me just a sec.
Held a message for reason. Aggression.
God. It's true, that was a pretty aggressive message.
Good night, Molly.
Good night and good luck. Okay, let me see.
Rest in peace.
Oh no! A lot of people here. Okay. Okay. Located in the northeastern corner of the planet, east is home to the Dragoons, and the right into battle.
So
You
then
need
I
to
am.
go forward first, though.
Yeah, Plume is where we got the ship. We got
Where
on the
we
ship.
got
at.
the ship.
So yeah, I am headed to this island, which I assumed was the island, but after trying two other islands and being wrong.
Yeah, fair. Completely understand.
Oh hey, she has thunder. Interesting. Oh, very exciting. The thunder doesn't actually do all that much to these. At least not multi-hit card thunder, I guess. I used a potion instead of an antidote, like a genius.
I mean, it's very smart to make sure your person's healed so they don't die from the poison.
I guess that is true. Oops, I just auto used a potion again.
That's very smart. It makes sure that person will electron die. Brilliant strategy, Captain.
Alright. This seems more like a dungeon than a non-dungeony place, so...
Makes sense, yeah. The cottage looks more like a tiny gazebo you've set up.
Yeah. Little portable gazebo. As you do.
A fearsome weapon for the times to come.
Yes, it will. Taming this gazebo will benefit us in the battle against Imperial forces. Okay, and that's a cavern. All right. Oh, hey. Checking sure there isn't a town on the other end of this island. Or something. Nope, not there. Alright, into the castle we go. Oh no, small child. I'm gonna tell my mom!
Take him out! Take him out!
The chest contained cottage. Oh no, the wyvern's gonna die soon.
That's a bummer.
Wait. Ah, they poisoned the wyvern's water. I thought she said they gave the wyvern's water, so like, oh, is that all it takes? Damn.
Wyverns are famously allergic to water.
No, it's the same message whether you say dragoons or wyverns. Big. Alright, I guess we gotta go get one of those pendants from the cavern. For not actually being a dungeon, this place sure is built like a dungeon.
Maybe it was a dungeon at some point and they decided, nah.
Maybe. Curse. Stun. Stop. Unicorn horn. Ah, has the same effect as Basuna. Sage's wisdom. Saint's spirit. The winged sword. Oh, a stone that maximizes intellect and a stone that maximizes spirit. So you just get extra, I guess they're, you know, in battle boosts to your magic. Neat.
Sounds like. That's interesting.
Yee.
That's fine. Maybe. Probably not.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Well-
This is a place.
At least there are 1, 2, 3 chests. 4 chests. 4 chests.
Yeah. At least it seems like it's mostly just confusing looking and not actually much of a maze necessarily, but we'll see what the next floors look like.
Yeah.
I simply choose not to.
I do not see it.
Oh, never mind. I thought there was an opening there, but there wasn't, so... Okay, it all connects down here at the bottom. Or no, it doesn't. It doesn't all connect. I'm confusing spots that look like openings, but aren't.
Yeah, it looks like this is a lot more open than it is. Like, a lot more open than it is.
Ah, revenants. A new form of guy.
New guy just dropped.
Whoa, ogres. Look at them big boys.
Immediately calling everyone I know to tell
Oh, hey,
them
look at
this
this.
new guy just
We ended
dropped.
up... Well, we ended up picking the path that took us to the most treasure at the bottom, I guess, but...
Good. We don't have to go back to that path later, then.
Yep. Ooh! I have a feeling the game wants us to maybe grind a bit. Get a bit stronger. Oh, come on. Why? Why so many things that know how to blind us?
Because they want to make sure you're using magic?
Maybe. I don't think so. Hey, don't run away. You started this fight, god dang it.
Finish the fight.
So yeah, I found out. Apparently, yeah, it is somewhat common knowledge. Halo 2, and Halo 3 are one game. More basically.
Oh.
They very much wanted to make one game, but they had to split it, and that's why people were so fervent about Halo 3 when it was coming out.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's also...
And why Halo 3 was marketed as finishing the fight.
Yeah. He also said the line, so, like, the line that sparked the whole thing.
Yeah.
God,
That's
that
that's
ending
game.
was still so nothing.
It's a thing.
Oh, Cortana's talking to the meat man.
Yeah, a lot of things that really feel like this is the middle of a. This sure is the middle of a story. This sure is when the plot starts. This sure is the start of plot instead of the end of plot. I will say, Halo 2 is really good. That is my stance on it after finishing it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Turns out Bungie, good at making games, actually.
Sounds right.
Damn, you're right. But no, like legitimately,
I've
Halo.
convinced you it was actually a bad game.
Legitimately though, like Halo has a lot of the writing that I really like out of Bungie in it. And Bungie still has. I just wish it would be in their current game at all instead of outside of their current game.
Looking in.
Please write the really good shit. Please write more of the good shit into Destiny instead of around Destiny. Adamantoise, still very tough. We need to level up our magic quite a bit. Yeah, okay. Thunder. It is Blizzard or nothing.
It's Nerf or nothing.
Okay, the difference between single target and multi-target is huge. Jeez.
Yeah, I feel like in a lot of Final Fantasies, multi-target is
I mean, that's the thing
useful
is,
in very specific situations.
yeah. I mean, that wasn't the case in the last one, where just multi-target was just the nature of the stronger versions of spells. Ooh, Diamond Shield. And Knight's Arm. Resistant to lightning. series of equivalent in strength shields with different resistances. Oh hey, another one. Okay, we cannot do... Oh wait, favored hand, left hand. Interesting. Neat. There we go. Oop. Oh, cool. Revenants heal by hitting you. That's not gonna help them much in the end. Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
In the end, it doesn't even matter.
Actually, wait, what am I doing? Gotta be smarter than the video game.
Thing. Work smarter, not harder.
Yep. Alright. So now... Forgot that I'm not on auto flee at the moment. This is not bad, though. We should be fighting probably a bit more than we have been.
Yeah. It feels like we might be starting to fall a little bit behind. It's hard to tell, though.
At the very at the end, actually doing things is better than not doing things in this game.
Mm-hmm. True words have never been spoken. Doing things usually better than not doing things.
Oh, come on. Stop that.
Stop it!
Hey, Maria, Blizzard 4. Oh, hey, and another Blizzard tome. Oh, hello. What is this? The remains of a dragoon. Ah. That's a pendant. That's what we came here for. It was right here all along.
You're able to tell that it's a dragon's remains because the only bones in a dragon's body are actually the helmet.
Yeah. This
The rest is just a series of rigid bladders.
I don't want to know about Kane's rigid bladders. Or Estinians.
You don't want to know about Kane's rigid bladders?
No. Whoa, that was a big quad. That was a big quadruple number.
Wow.
That was a big
wild.
4 digits.
Numbers can get that high? I didn't even know.
Well, might as well explore. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Keep autopiloting. Ah. Sometimes double inputs happen and it throws me off really bad.
I choose blame Steam.
Yes. That's generally a good
I
idea.
have no evidence, but I choose to.
It's generally a safe bet. That other Hellgigus is like, I don't think I'm needed here. I'm out. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess I'm not.
You can just leave.
No.
No.
No. Don't forget, you're here forever. Hey, that was a decent number. We need to find another sword to put in Fire Ron's other hand. The one he's got, not currently. The mithril weapons are no longer cutting it. While we're here, might as well check
And we
out the other
worked so
path.
hard to get them to.
It's kind of sad. Well, hey, at least once we get the ultimate magic, that won't be useless.
Yeah.
Listen, we all know. We've all heard it. We've all heard the story. We
Yeah.
all know.
We've
it's not a
talked about it
spoiler or
before.
nothing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Infamous.
I don't know if they did anything to make it even slightly
No.
better in this version.
I've already heard that they have not.
Okay.
From another person, from another friend who was talking on a stream about playing this game for the first time themselves, and how they ground up Ultima to a fairly high level, and it still did nothing.
Oof. That's rough.
Ultima, we made it bad on purpose, or maybe not on purpose, depending on who you ask. But I'm not getting much out of fighting these guys, though. Tougher enemies I will get something out of. Also, these guys just take time. These guys just take too much time. I don't care enough. Ah, mithril armor. Woo. That's a guy. Look at that guy.
The are so funny looking.
Yeah.
They look like they're about to tell me that they cursed this drop of hot sauce to be really, really hot.
Well, I'll just wear one of these, and whichever one I choose to keep for longer is dependent on which one I can sell for more money.
Makes sense.
If there's any more towns where we can buy stuff at, I'm not sure if there are. Yeah, one we can handle.
The stores might end up getting upgraded stuff at least.
Maybe. Maybe at some point we'll free that one town from that one city from Imperial occupation, and we'll be able to get stuff there. Who knows? What are my magic level status? Blizzard's close to leveling up. Oop. Yeah. Oh, nope. Not correct. Oh, they cast Cure on us. Huh.
That's nice of them.
Yeah.
What nice guys.
Sure. Cast Thunder when used in battle.
Oh, these giant guys. You know, they'd be great to bring on a road trip.
Yeah?
Yeah. Do you know why?
Why?
If you need to fuel up, he'll gig us. He'll get gas.
Okay. Well, that's what this little corner of that path was for, and I now know.
Mm-hmm. So something I am noticing about the encounter design in this game, which is a little different from the first game,
Yeah.
is it really feels like dungeons are filled with essentially the designers coming up with a variety of guy, coming up with as many variations of that guy as they can, and then putting all of those guys in the one place.
Yes. Or in the case of zombies and ghosts and skeletons, all the places, it seems. Every variation of those guys is everywhere.
Well, you see, if a lot of people are dying due to the Emperor, then
Makes sense.
it makes perfect sense.
Alright. The bridge is for fuckers. Do not get on the bridge. Hopefully this bridge is also not for fuckers. It isn't. I will say we have reached the point where our ability to flee is yes.
Yeah, that's good.
I jinxed it.
Oh no!
These guys are not gonna
Well,
like
now we're all on fire.
we got some toasty buns.
That's funny to me.
Thank you. I try. An acid file.
Tasty.
Acid that deals poison damage.
Tasty.
Tasty poison. Oh boy.
Delicious, nutritious, healthful poison.
Nope.
I feel like that could be a thing in an RPG in the style of, like, say, an Off or a Space Funeral. Somebody talking about how a poison, how the region's poison is healthful and well-renowned for its healing properties.
Yeah, that would be that's a very off thing. Also, good night, Balash. Thank you for hanging out.
Yeah, get some rest. See you later.
One door. Two doors. Oh, hello. So I guess
In an empty room.
I guess that boss is guarding this water for some reason. I don't know that we necessarily need it, but
Well, the wyvern's sick because of water, so maybe we need good water.
maybe. I'm sure we're definitely not going to get there and find that we don't have a key item we need.
We probably will, but the boss won't respawn or anything.
I'm sure it won't. Oh no, the boss is actually 3 toads in a trench coat.
Bold 3 toads in a trench coat, Gambit, huh?
Chimera coming. Thank you, fella.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
mini chimeras.
in a trench coat. So, you want to get out when it's doing the ram's voice, and get
Yes.
in when it's doing the dragon's voice.
Yes.
None of this will be telegraphed. It's like the first fight in the game that does something like that. It's very hard, and it makes me sad.
Okay. These have a reasonable amount of HP. They also still hit pretty hard, like most things. Oh, geez. Blaze 7. Okay. Not as bad as I was worried it would be. Gotta say, the protective spells so far, rather underwhelming in this game. I feel like maybe I have to level them up, and that's kind of unfortunate.
Yeah, like, again, I can really see why they didn't keep these granular spells, especially for, like, defensive spells. Having to level defensive spells sucks.
Yeah. I think you
Just
could do
straight
the.
up,
I think
there's
you
no
can do
defending.
the leveling up system with certain spells, but not all of them. You know, there's some spells
Yeah.
you gotta make the choice. No. This one just works.
Hey, you know what? I'm thinking about it. You know what basically did the leveling spell thing? And was good, and basically everybody likes it? Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, no, that's how the materia.
That's what materia is.
That's how materia work. Materia is a much better system for that.
Why couldn't they think of something?
Also because you know materia
in
is
their
a
second game.
Materia is a thing you can you level up a materia, and then you can just take that leveled up materia and put it on someone else.
That too.
You don't need to keep it on. You know, it's not just you have to teach it to one new person and have them level it up again.
How dare they come up with that for a game decades later, but not come up with it
I know.
in their second game ever? What the fuck?
It's deplorable. Oh, Shell leveled up. Cool.
Neat. Maybe it'll do something now. That'd be nice.
Yeah, look at that. Hey. Anyways. I wonder if teleport leveling up means it takes less of Bella's health each time. That would be very funny.
It would be funny.
Oh, right. Cottage does not revive the dead. Ripperoni. Oh, egg.
Egg.
We have to take the egg to the spring. You obtained egg.
You got Egg. Everybody's favorite item, egg.
Oh, rip. Goodbye.
Rip the egg. Rip the egg in half. No, don't do that.
We cannot tell the child that the dragon is dead. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I wonder if they will plan on having Pandemonium have any sort of FF2 references in 14.
Maybe.
I know a lot of people
I
have
don't
been saying
know
it
anything
seems...
about what it's actually doing, so...
Yeah.
Other than, like, the basic premise.
Yeah, I know the aesthetic of the zone that they have shown related to the waiting zone for it. That's all I got. But yeah, I have heard people say that like it seems like maybe it might be going more for FF9 Pandemonium than 2, but
right.
who knows?
FF9 also had a Pandemonium. I always forget that.
They sure do like to use names in proper nouns across multiple games in this series. And also FF11 had Pandemonium Ward and the infamous world boss.
FF8 had Lunatic Pandora.
Yep.
Which I'm really surprised they didn't go with Lunatic Pandora. It's like right there. It's the moon expansion.
Yeah. Also, I'm realizing, how do we get over to that side without crossing the bridge for fuckers? Where is that other set of stairs? Where does that other set of stairs connect?
Maybe it's a fake set of stairs. Maybe it's there to trick you.
Ah, I see. It's teasing me like a jerk. Actually, I think I probably can guess where that set of stairs is. There's probably like a hallway in the second floor that I haven't walked down or something.
Yeah.
Thank you. Which Final Fantasy character is most suitable to having Little Elephant Walk play as they travel?
Waka.
I don't know, because Little Elephant Walk makes me smile, and remembering Waka generally doesn't. Thinking about Waka's character, and like,
that they're just like Happy Fireworks.
I will say, Waka's not a bad character. It's just, man, that guy really goes all in on certain things.
Yeah, he sucks in some ways, and he eventually gets somewhat better about those things.
Okay.
But he sure sucks about them for a while.
That's just how this goes now. We just put the egg in there and that's it. Nothing's gonna happen from that. Okay.
Okay.
I guess we have to leave and something will happen probably when we leave or something.
The actual answer would be Kina, obviously.
Yeah. Yes, that is correct, yes.
Like, there's not really anybody else that would fit better
You are correct. Maybe, there's a lot of characters in FF6. Maybe one of them might. But... Okay, I'm gonna ask you to do something for me, though.
Yes.
Can you look up the Diced Cavern and tell me if it is just if they say anything that I have to do after putting the egg in the water instead of just leaving.
I will check in just a moment.
Because I
Sorry.
don't want to leave this place and walk all the way back again if I'm wrong.
That's entirely fair. Let me see. Boo. Dreadnought, Last Wyvern. Dependent. Cavern. Chimera. Give you the wyvern egg. Egg in hand, you need to bring back the life spring. Drop the egg in. Once you have done so, exit via warp or teleport. Yep.
Okay.
That's all you have to do.
All right, cool, good to know. Let's go see if we can get those last treasures and then get out of here. Just making all kinds of noises that may or may not be related to Final Fantasy songs or not. Who knows?
I was kind of trying to do the forest from Mario RPG, but I was not trying very hard. Or
No,
maybe I
that's
was
fair.
trying too hard. I'm not sure which.
Maybe a bit of both. You know, you never know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play as this character for a bit. Just walk around as this character. You know, her in-battle sprite makes me think of like a JoJo's character in a way, like a JoJo's Part 2 character.
I can see that. It feels like the sprite we've seen that has the most colorfulness of an actual Amano art to it.
Yeah. Aside from maybe like Therian here, main character.
Fire Run's kinda close, yeah. But there's like a certain amount of how it's blended that ups it a little bit. Like the Firian's colors are a little harsh, but like Amano's able to make that
Oh yeah,
work
see there it is. There's just a
little
set of
bit.
stairs right there in the middle of the room that I just didn't go down.
Weird. Why would you do that? Weird.
To be fair, that's partially on me not just kind of glazing over their existence. The real answer is why they're there is because the idea is you're actually supposed to go see those stairs first, go down them, get tricked by the bridge.
Ah. Hey, mithril gloves.
Yeah. Yeah, those are good. Those are useful. Mithril mirror. Has the same effect as wall. I will say, like, on what was said earlier about
Mhm.
the plot of this game, it does suffer in that a little bit in that, unlike the first game, even it's hard to feel like how if we're approaching if we are approaching an end or anything anytime,
Yeah,
like it's kind of although it's kind of, I mean, I guess that's not a bad thing. That's a lot of stories, you don't necessarily know when you're getting near the end, other than the fact that we are filling out more of the map.
I think the bigger problem is that it doesn't feel like we're progressing.
Yeah,
things.
progress. The most we felt like progression has happened was the stuff with the dreadnought.
Yeah, the dreadnought exploding
Like,
a bunch of towns and then we exploded.
Right now, we are here because the king told us to go to the dragoons.
And
For some reason,
that's important.
and now we've done that. I guess we just go back to the base. I guess.
I guess so. And yeah, it's just weird.
Yeah. I should check actually real quick to make sure there isn't like new dialogue from the mom and kid, just in case.
Like, we were supposed to meet the dragons, we never met the kid's dad.
Well, yeah, the kid's dad, I guess, is dead. Oh, the kid knows the dragon is dead now. We are grateful, sob.
We are grateful SOBs, is what
We
they
are
meant
the
by
last two
that's a
remaining
title.
survivors of this entire, like, city, castle, whatever it was here. Kind of sad.
Yeah, a little bit.
I will say. This game, definitely a lot more melancholy than the first one.
Yes. Incredibly so.
A lot more tugging at the old heartstrings. Also, I keep like trying to go like basing my travels across the map on left and right, instead of remembering that like any wall I touch, any of the edges I touch will take me to the opposite edge. So I should go up instead of right and all that kind of thing. Oh, another ship here. Oh wait, no, this is. I got confused about which town I was at. Yeah, this is the town. This is the town we left the regular pirate ship that we paid to get on at. This here? This? No, that's down here. That's Bloom, and this is Base Town. Okay. At least there's acknowledgement of her just laughing and it being weird.
Yeah, let's see how she's doing. I'd like to discuss something with you, Fire Ron. Alone.
Oh no.
I've been looking forward to this scene.
Oh
Dun
jeez.
dun dun!
Not so fast, you scurvy snake. You know, I will say, I like this boss theme. I wish it was a little more bombastic in the instrumentation.
Yeah.
Granted, I do have the volume down.
I
I do have the volume down a bit.
Sounds too.
Yeah. I do have the volume down a little bit, but... Oh. Ah, she has the power of sleep. Cool.
I like that she's just sort of piled up on herself.
Yeah, very
That's cute.
very snake-like.
And she's sort of holding her knife like a
Oh,
fang,
no.
too. This is a cute design.
Yeah.
Why can't she join a party?
We really need a better sword for Fire Ron's other hand.
Fire Ron lacks the strength to continue. Complete aside, I am still disappointed that we can't give Fella his weird gun he has in the concept art.
Yeah.
His weird fucked up gun.
It's so weird. It's so fucked up. Alright.
It's so weird that he has a gun in the first place, you know?
Yeah. Like, it's not outside of the realm of technology for this setting from what they've established so far, but...
We can't have a gun.
Yeah, I haven't seen a gun anywhere.
Give us a gun.
Ah, protect ring. That's good. Usually. Where real princess? Ah, a tournament. This random pirate lady will manage the army.
Mm-hmm.
I think we got some. I think we have some, maybe some structural issues in the resistance.
No, it'll be me.
I think we need to. I think we need to make a committee here and get.
I was in the party. That means unqualified. First order. We're raiding all the other towns for booze.
I guess this is now. I guess now we're in.
She's in charge. We can't say no.
So I guess this is the tournament, the Coliseum top part. That Coliseum we found it way earlier.
Mm-hmm.
So first off, we must go get a chocobo.
Gotta ride that chocobo.
Oh. Do I have any more antidotes? Okay, I do. Oh, hey. It's him, Guy of Emperor.
Oh, hey. There he is. That's what he looks like in normal sprite mode.
Yep.
Just a funny little guy. Oh, it's a big boy.
That's a big boy. Behemoth.
This is good behemoth design.
Yeah, I'm into it.
I feel like this got incorporated into later, like, powerful coral designs.
Probably. Oh, you don't have the bow anymore. You defaulted back to a lance. Cool.
You jerk. You fucker. You absolute ponce.
Damn.
I was being supportive of him earlier. I'm done with that. I hope the Behemoth eats some hole.
Wow. Damn. Blizzard 8 did shit.
Damn. Hopefully that just means it has a high blizzard resistance.
Yeah, hopefully. It seems to have pretty high defenses all around, honestly. Okay, this is how you change equipment. Oh, I guess we have the flame bow still, actually.
Oh.
Because we have two of them now.
Fine. That's fine.
Whoa, dude.
Oh, Gordon. Oh, Gordon.
Actually, you know what I bet? The reason why the Blizzard book didn't do much?
Yeah?
Because it was Gordon.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
probably actually
Gordon
it probably
sucks.
actually scales to your stats.
Yeah,
It's not like
Gordon
it's
sucks.
not like the rods in 5. Yeah, Gordon has no magic-based stats, so well, that Sage's Wisdom thing didn't seem to do a whole lot.
That's a shame. We're doing okay damage every now and then, at least.
Yeah. There we go. Nice.
Dun 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 ba bum ba ba.
This is your chance to slay the Emperor. It's not, actually.
It was a hologram.
Oh no, the Dark Knight. The mysterious Dark Knight.
Who could this be?
Oh, hey. World's greatest ninja, Paul.
What?
I love Paul for just being a guy who just keeps showing up, and that's what he does. Which... Oh, okay, I can just walk through this. Oop. Ooh. I like the two names, Dual Deads and Dual Heads.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Whoa. Gordon with the big numbers.
Big boy Gordon. Oh, put on his big boy pants. Good for him.
Doors on doors on doors. Ooh, an elixir. Time to hoard it.
Never use it.
Never use it.
Ever.
It's too important.
Never use an elixir.
It is too important to use.
What if there's a boss after the Emperor?
You can never be sure. Oh, hello.
They're just normal enemies already.
Yep,
God, this game does that so good.
it really does, yeah. Granted, they weren't
Kind of funny turnaround.
they weren't too tough as a boss, but yeah. What? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I'm making a decision here.
Hmm?
He's better off with a shield here at the moment, honestly.
Fair enough.
He's just not doing anything with the mithril sword.
Yeah, yeah. It's a shame.
Oh hey. There she be. Oh cool. An enemy that just applies charm. Again, that the game has updated to do apply effects 100% every time.
Yeah, that's not great.
Cool.
Oh, God.
Oh cool. Cool. Thank
Fine.
goodness this version of the game has an autosave system.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because fuck this. Wow.
Yeah, no, that's a really shitty enemy to have 100% status proc on.
Mhm. Especially given that there's like no damage reduction against her.
Oh god,
You
no.
do your full damage.
Yep.
It's funny that they've made a boss that we just fought a random encounter. The actual dangerous enemy is just a random plant.
Yep. Oh hey, Berserk Tome.
Oh, that's useful. Maybe. in
Possibly.
certain situations.
There might be a time when we want Maria to just go apeshit.
That's true.
Scourge Tome.
For when you need to Gurge.
I have heard actually Scourge is a rather useful spell to have in this game.
Oh, I heard. Sorry. I'll believe you. I just heard that as Gurge initially.
Oh, Gurge. You know,
yeah, this
Gurge.
famous spell, Gurge.
I'll put Berserk on Maria. Need it sorted. Ew. Oh, cool. These things take my MP. That's great.
Yeah, that's fun.
Thankfully, they're weak. They're weak as shit. Okay, Berserk does not work like it does in other games. It's just an attack buff. Attack buff.
Huh. That's
So, yeah,
fun.
That's just useful. That's just useful. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, yeah, seems solid. Seems solid.
In fact, honestly, might be something I want on another character to also, you know, to just be able to apply it quicker in big battles later. Time to start leveling this up.
Yeah, there's honestly, given the way the magic system works, there's practically no reason not to consider.
Yeah. I've honestly considered, like, if not for the fact that it would make every fight take forever to do so, I've considered just casting Protect and Shell before fights. Also, oh boy.
Everybody's asleep. Also, attacks don't wake you. Fuck off. Screw you, player. Miserable.
Love to see it. Oh, cool. Basuna has yet to work any of the times I use it. Oh, cool. Cool. Everything's cool here. Nope. Nope. That was cool.
Yep. Real cool.
Yeah, that's
At least we know those enemies do that, so we can avoid any encounter with them, hopefully.
Back here again. Don't even have Berserk anymore don't even have Berserk now to teach it.
Bummer.
Get started on that again. I'm just gonna need to fucking quick save every time I reach a corner of this room, basically. That's just what I'm gonna do.
Okay. So, I'm going to say will add a couple of caveats, at least in this version. I think this game maybe gets criticism that it doesn't exactly deserve. But I don't exactly think it's a good game either.
No, I think, yeah.
I think it has problems, and those problems aren't just nuances.
Yes.
It has much more to do with the encounter design and the story. Which, like, the story is... what we've gotten of it is interesting, but there's not a lot of it.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Game is maybe just not very good in the end. Still, it's not very good. Nor is the first game, to be honest. First game
I would
is
say the first
fine,
game at least
but...
has enough mechanical play around fun with it that you can kind of have.
I think, but yeah, I think this is also a thing I kind of started to think about as I read about the versions of these games, as I was trying to, look up like how the, I was trying to look up how the stats worked in this game, specifically this version of the game, in case that got changed in any way from other games, from other versions. And that's how I found out about the whole thing with the random move usage and the 100% proc of status effects. And the thing I was worried with, I feel like we are getting a version of this. What we have here is a version of this game that isn't necessarily a bad version of this game, or for any of these, but is missing some,
emphasizing the bad.
It's really bringing certain bad aspects of these games into larger focus than is necessarily deserved, I think.
Yeah, like that's part of why I said the caveat of at least speaking about this version, because like a big part of it is just the balance is such that there are certain encounters that the best solution to them is just don't. And like in certain situations that's fine, like the captains, because those are entirely avoidable fights.
Yeah.
So far.
I think certain things like that enemy that just puts you to sleep and then destroys you.
And heals itself while it does.
Yeah. Especially given that, our characters have very low defense in general because the system... I mean, first off, we've actually got quite a bit equipped on our characters that is, the best available to us. But there's so much that is just... the way the systems work is just like, it's detrimental to have too much defense in a lot of ways.
Like, the tricky thing is, having too much defense or offense is potentially a problem in this game. If you're killing things too fast, you're not getting hit and you're not getting your defensive stats up.
Yeah.
So you become a glass cannon. But if you're taking a lot of hits, then the other problems.
Granted, I mean, the only real stat that goes up from being hit is health related, more than defense. Defense is purely a function of equipment, but yeah, our defenses just aren't very. There's just not really much we can do about defenses,
Yes, especially when we don't have shops to go to. Because, like, some of this is that the game is committing to its story, and I respect that, but, like, it's doing it in ways that kind of hurt it sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, there not being a lot of towns to buy stuff makes sense. If the Resistance could just buy better equipment, they probably would. They're interesting ideas that show the ambition the series will continue to carry forward. But bad execution, which the series also kind of carries forward.
Yeah. Like, I mean, you know, I mean, that's the thing. Again, we're not gonna escape the issue of, you know, ideas that don't really work out until after the next game, basically, more or less. And even then, like, we're never gonna escape it, but we're gonna get to games where there's more ideas that do work after the next game.
Yeah, the first 3 are just kind of a slug, inherently.
Yeah. There's a reason people fondly remember 4, 5, and 6 more.
And that's because they were Super Nintendo.
Yes.
But also because that's kind of when they started getting their stride in terms of
And also
mechanics and storytelling.
Yeah. Also, to be fair, this is from a Western perspective, in which case we got 4 and 6 before we got 2 or 3.
I feel like there's decent odds we'll have an alright time.
Oh, probably, yeah.
Like, not necessarily great time, but
3, at least 3 is going to have the benefit of being a game with more of a system than 1, and a system that is less. I don't want to say antagonistic.
yeah, antagonistic is the right word.
It's not inherently antagonistic. The interplay it has with other systems can be a little antagonistic, but it is not antagonistic in and of itself. Okay, see you, Gordon.
Like, in some ways, it feels kind of intentional that some of these encounters feel desperate.
Yeah. And I
but,
can respect
like,
that is the part that I do like about this game, is that it's not a thoughtless system. It's really not a thoughtless system. It's a very thought out. The idea is not just like, you know, willy-nilly kind of thing. You know, there's reasons for the decisions that I respect.
Great.
Doesn't make them good decisions.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Now we can put Berserk on.
There just isn't quite the nuance you need to pull this off.
Yeah.
This kind of
Yeah. Again, this is...
Other games have since done similar ideas.
There's a whole series that is the successor series to this game, specifically, more or less, that, you know, aside from some missteps, does do it better. In a lot of ways.
And that was the Elder Scrolls. But no, yeah, I hear good things about certain entries.
Overall, I think most of the Saga series is really solid. Just, a couple really overly into ways.
Yeah.
Game which is designed to emulate having a shitty DM.
Like, there's something to be said about making a system so complex that it is a mystery to figure out, and there's... I think for some people there's fun in that kind of mystery, but, the game we're talking about went too far.
Yep. Nothing in the behemoth.
Not even a behemoth.
Oh, geez, I just realized by coming here, you now need to cross the desert.
Uh-huh. Well, we're prepped for these things.
Yeah, chimeras we can.
Antlions, who knows?
Probably, if they're being paired up with chimeras. Who knows? Maybe they have the "you die now" status effect if they're gonna throw on Fella and just destroy us.
Yeah. Who knows? No, who could say? Who could possibly say?
I gotta say, the visual effect on Berserk is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's good. Alright, where did Gordon go? I think I missed that.
He took Hilda. He
Okay.
got Hilda out of there.
Makes sense.
They're beating our ass in these clover trees. That joke was funny.
It's good. It's fine.
Ugh. Airlines. Nope, I wanted to cure her.
Say okay. We got this. It's a chance to level up life some, maybe.
Yeah, maybe, hopefully. Hey,
It's a
nice.
chance to level life up some, maybe. No, she's fine. It's fine. Oh. He needed it too, it's fine. And it's a chance to level up life, so.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not too bad if they run away because I don't actually get experience from them, so it's like, whatever.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
Also, I think that every time they hit, it reapplies the fucking status effect because he has been down for so long and they did fight him a few more times for good measure. There we go. Cure and life leveled up. Shocking.
Hey, nice. Grinding.
Fellow really leveled up there. Dang. Good on him.
Yeah. Yeah. That is one slightly good thing about this system. Having to use heal spells that otherwise you wouldn't want to feels less bad, partially because it's almost a fail forward thing of, well, at least you're getting experience in them.
Yeah. Also, I'm thinking about maybe I should go back to that place to try and get another resort done. I think just one.
it's probably fine. We might be able to buy one eventually. Maybe. Hopefully.
We might have already been able to buy one, and I just forgot which town had it because I just ignored it because I assumed Berserk would not be something I want. So, experience on Shell and Protect. I think what I would want, again, I think the thing I want to make this system work is, like I said, specifically for the spells at least, I want waiting. I want waiting on the spells inherent to each spell, you know, like, I want certain if you're going to have them have certain spells level up easier, have certain spells level up, have certain spells, you know, more powerful at early levels, you know, like...
Yeah, absolutely.
I think, because my thinking here is that, like, you know, like I said, 3 is also rough because it's a very early version of the job system, which 5 refines in a way that makes 5 a much better game. 5 is a really good game. I love 5 a lot. I have made this clear. I think in a similar way, you could have a game that takes the ideas of this and refines it more, and I'm sure that's what some of the Saga games have done. And that's why I'm interested in them still.
You could definitely refine this and make it better.
Yeah. A lot of the Saga
we
games
brought up a couple of examples where they kind of did that.
Yeah.
Like hit series.
I mean, yeah, it is. That's one of the things I will say the Elder Scrolls does pretty well. Is that system. That's something, at least it has.
I love jumping up and down the level up. I do genuinely kind of love
that is really fun. That is really fun part of that game. It's just like grinding by jumping. It's very fun.
You just hop everywhere because you need to get better at jumping.
You hop everywhere.
If anybody asks what you're doing, you're trying to get better at jumping.
Well, now everybody's paralyzed. Eat shit.
Better hope you manage to recover from this somehow.
I'm fine now.
Yeah. So, this is just a general game design tip that I, as a lay person, have picked up. Generally, in any kind of game, be it tabletop, RPG, or otherwise, chances are when you take control away from the player during play, in any way, like say through a status effect, chances are if you fully take it away, and there are like no real strategic considerations to like compensate for that happening, it feels really bad.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing is that I'm, you know, kind of harping on with the specific version issue of having those be 100% procs every time they hit you.
Yeah.
That's a big problem. These weren't, I mean, they weren't designed to be that way. They were designed to be percent procs that also, you know, didn't just keep re-upping every time they hit you.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be down for a few turns and then get back up.
And like that combined with the problems we're already having with, you know, our spells that would help us mitigate this not working because they aren't high enough level or whatever. That stinks. It's not fun. It's kind of miserable.
what it's worth, I say that like I want spells to be weighted. I do think they are. I think there is some weighting to how the system does work. I just haven't been taking advantage of the whole system in a way that brings it into play.
Yeah. The trouble then is just there needs to be something communicating that to the player, so it isn't all guesswork. Even if it's just like a more granular XP system where you're given numbers instead of a bar.
Yeah. So I'm realizing something, that having him be in the back has probably stunted his agility growth.
Yeah. We introduced Rose as a way to accidentally fuck you over.
Also, just do a tiny bit of game. 3 turns to apply 3 spells each, and then destroying these alphas. Just for the sake of doing it.
Yeah, why not? All for the sake.
These are the spells I want to level up right now. I will say, I was thinking, like, hey, who knows? Maybe we'll finish this game tonight. I don't think we're finishing this game tonight. I think we're taking our time.
I think we've probably got the first session of this.
Yeah, for sure.
Based on what I remember of this game.
Yeah, and also because, like, at this point, I'm not rushing through this. I'm focusing on making the journey as painless as possible. I'm trying to engage with this.
You're trying to play in space.
Yeah. Oh, hey, this guy's out. Out and about. They're over at we're gonna go rescue Flynn, finally.
Finally.
Progress.
Well, that might give us a shot.
Yeah. We are getting sent. We are at least at a point where, like, it feels like there is some amount of progress happening. I want to check to see if these shops have updated in any capacity. Not that one. This is the mythical. I don't know why all of these are listed as upgrade now. What? I guess because they probably upgrade one of the other 2 stats. Compared to
probably, yeah.
Yeah, probably higher accuracy.
Yeah. Which accuracy is not that useful, honestly.
I mean, accuracy is at the point where, like, our accuracy is in the 90s on everybody with what I have. Like,
so
whatever.
Like, whatever. It's not that important on equipment, honestly.
I don't feel like this did much when I used it, so whatever with those. That's useful, holding on to that. Resupplied.
Nice. Bugs.
Yeah, look at that. Already getting like more levels in agility than he's been getting.
Yeah, yeah. God. Hey, putting people in the back row gives them more defense.
I mean, he's not hit
At the
it.
expense of their
He definitely did
vitals.
survive more by the fact of not getting targeted much, but yeah. We've breached the castle gates. The enemy is in disarray. Now is our chance. The Castellan.
You and your army of vampire hunter bees.
She don't know shit about wyverns or dragoons.
She don't know nothing about nothing. Wow.
I can swear you were blushing. What if I show you this?
Does this mean anything?
Okay, I guess I just...
I think we've already talked about it, but it is worth saying. It's a real shame that this system isn't more fleshed out.
Yeah. It really is.
Like, I think you could get away with this system a lot better if it was specifically something that only worked with, like, important NPCs.
Yeah.
You want to write a lot for them anyway, so give them a lot of interaction points, that's fine. But they just don't like development as much as it needs to be.
Yeah. Welcome back to the team.
Hey, it's Layla again. Neat.
Yep.
She's fun.
And she brings another gold hairpin with her.
Nice. Welcome up, Ron. Yeah. Byron defeats that guy. It's his famous catchphrase. Just of course, I'm Byron.
When are we gonna get the Fire Ron Splat Tim crossover that we deserve?
How did you know I was working?
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Didn't mean to.
It's okay.
Didn't mean to leak your upcoming masterpiece.
They kiss and it's very.
Good. It's very good. Tech is close to level now, at least.
Yeah, that's something.
Well, hey, another chance to get some more Berserk. There's another Berserk. Mostly only teaching him Scourge because, as I understand, because it is another attack spell, so it might be useful. Who knows? So far, we have not found anything that is actually weak to it, though. Honestly, I'm probably not gonna get much out of it anyways. So like, probably not. Actually, probably better to just not bother.
Yeah. I think having one character with it is enough. Honestly.
Yeah.
we happen to get another one later, great, but I don't see it.
I think if I were to, if I am to play this game again at any point in the future, I might spread magic across all 3 characters more than just one with a secondary for offloading.
Yeah.
You know, maybe sort of diversify. Like, okay, you're our damage mage, you're our healing mage, you're our general, you are the other support mage. Game feels like you want to specialize a bit more than I kind of have with Fella.
Yeah. A little bit. You've at least got decent damage. So.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay, sergeants are not captains. Oh no.
That's not good, though.
Another thing where it doesn't go away on hit like later games will do.
Yeah, later games at least guarantee that if you get assessed like this,
But I'm half tempted to go like next time I have money, go if I maybe I should get some money. Maybe I should get some money and buy a bunch of fucking Asuna totems or something. God,
maybe.
That's the best. That's the only option we really have for just an item that just heals things. Nope. No running. Visual effect at least. Unless confusion is something that goes away naturally. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Asuna of all things, feeling like you need to level it up for it to hit certain things. That's just bad game feel.
It is. It really is. It's miserable.
Like, of course, we're just assuming that. Maybe Asuna just doesn't work for shit in this game.
Maybe. And that would be even worse?
Yeah. No matter what, they fucked up Asuna here in this game.
They really... It's absurd.
Gotta get rid of these sorcerers. Kiss my ass. Ugh. Okay. The confusion wore off really quickly that time, at least. Okay. This fight is better now. Also, I think I might have been wrong about the procking on hit thing. Some status effects just don't go away sometimes for just the proc to heal to stop being stunned. Just doesn't go off sometimes. It just doesn't happen for a while.
Yeah. Guess so. God.
It's like Pokemon. It's like
so
Pokemon. It's like confusion or sleep in Pokemon, but worse.
At least with Pokemon, you have the option of like switching out.
Yeah.
Any number of things.
Again, with the system, it just sucks right now. We have a protracted battle, but I can't get any levels on the spells I want to get levels on now, because he's down.
Well, you got haste.
Oh, cool. I got the reward from that chest was a tome that I also got from the fight.
Well, now you've got two.
Enhances effectiveness against various protection.
What the hell does that mean?
That means fucking Google it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing. I'm Googling this.
Yeah. I'm gonna guess it's probably not useful.
Aura is a black magic spell that adds monster types to physical attacks depending on its level. Any character can learn Aura by the use of Aura Tome. Aura adds the following effects per success. So I'm guessing this is what each one does at each level. Extra damage versus flying. Extra damage versus aquatic. Extra damage versus earth. Extra damage versus giants. Extra damage versus spellcasters. 6 extra damage versus dragon. 7 extra damage versus werebeasts. 8 extra damage versus undead. So I'm assuming that's per each level. Each of those was a new level of the spell.
Yeah, probably.
Man, I can't be asked. I cannot be asked.
Yeah, that's not worth.
That's just
anything.
so much time investment into bullshit, is what that is.
Yeah, into a damage boost that probably won't be as effective as Berserk, because Berserk just increases your attack.
Haste, however, this is the good shit.
Hopefully it's the good.
Increases the number of attacks when used in battle. Like,
okay. Yeah,
this is a spell. This is a spell worth grinding.
Yes, 100%.
Now, who do I put this on?
That is the question.
Like, I've already got Berserk on Maria. It would take more turns to apply Haste and Berserk this way. I put Haste on
Ron, maybe.
Yeah, I put Haste on Fire Ron. He's giving up like 1 turn of attacking, but he kills everything so quickly.
Yeah.
Like,
my one concern would be his MP, but
well, the more we use the spell, the more he's gonna get. The more MP he's gonna get. You know.
Sure.
And it's gonna bump up quickly, I think, because of how far we are in the game. At first, it's gonna start bumping up more quickly now.
Ideally, yeah.
Unleash Ron. probably not. Probably just not very useful reserve, but that's why we use it to make it better.
Eventually, it'll be where
These are all, I think.
Run.
I think these are all manageable versions of these enemies, though. These are ones.
The
we've
Revenants were the ones that were not.
No, it wasn't Revenants. No, that was the yellow version of the sword skeletons, whatever they were called. Revenants just have the thing of stealing our health when they hit us, which absorb of healing themselves when they hit us, which is that bad. Stunner does the stun, so I'll deal with that. Actually, I haven't tried to like multi-hit Berserker haste. Maybe I should be able to. If I can. That would be very useful if I can. I can.
Ooh, nice.
I can.
Nice. I wonder if buff spells also get lessened by casting them like this, though.
Maybe that's why Protect has not felt like it's done much the whole game.
Yeah, that might be part of it.
But also, again, that's the thing. Is like the levels also seem to play a big part, play a part in that. So it's impossible to tell.
It's real hard to tell.
Okay, no. I don't think Berserk has lost too much effectiveness by being split up.
Nice. That's good.
Because like Layla doing 900 damage, that's something.
Yeah, that rules. I think we've got
ourselves a winning combination. It's just like the last game. It's damage up and haste.
Yeah. Go figure. That's a useful thing to do.
Nice. Hey, fire on. Get some MP there. A potion.
Oh boy. It's time to go.
Yeah. I'm not fucking with this right now.
There's a fucking captain here.
There's a captain and two types of magician. Gotos.
Okay, sure.
Sure. New type of guy just dropped.
Another new type. One thing I'll give this game is discovering so many new types of guys.
Yeah. No matter what, a mono creature design, always very good. No matter how these games are as games, a mono's creature design, always fucking good. Okay, maybe it does have. I don't know. It's hard to tell. This guy seems to have pretty high defenses. Again, a lot of ways that things are hard to tell. It's fine.
We got it.
I think next time I have a longer fight, I might try double. I might try like the haste berserk, opener. Then do an attack round, then do it again. See what that does.
Do it again. Yeah, that might work.
Yay!
You did it!
We did it!
Also, Gordon and I are married now, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, when they put him on the other throne at the base, it's like, so are y'all a thing now?
Yeah, they're just supposed to be a thing, I think, at a certain point in this game. You're just supposed to accept, oh yeah, he rescued her back at the Coliseum there. Married now.
Yeah. Mysidia.
Well.
The white mask is beneath this castle.
Ekmet tell us we need to learn those still. Nice.
Wonder what that could mean. Wonder if that's like an anagram of something.
Could be. Buy more oval tea.
Seek lost tome? No.
Maybe.
No, there's only one O. I don't know. Alright, well. There's something new.
Yeah. Yeah, sure thing. Invaluable. Prince Gordon? Wait,
Hey now, this was...
since when is he in charge?
I mean, well, I forget, was it... No, he was the prince of the other place that we went to.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
Yeah.
Sounds like we got some fucking patriarchy going on here. I'm not for it.
Got a fucking coup happening.
The mirror chamber.
Nope.
Nope, not here.
I think it said it was in the basement, so...
Yeah. Maybe you go this way to go down. Nope. Break. Toad.
Toad.
Death.
Oh no! If you do break a toad, then it will death. Yes. So don't do that.
I wonder if this is a game where Toad is what you use to cure Toad.
Could be.
Break is usually useful, and maybe death will be useful. So there's stairs over there that go, like, down. But how do I access those? How do I get to that chest?
There must be a secret door somewhere.
Yeah, I feel like it's probably just like, yep, walls you can just walk through. Another Werebuster, thanks. That thing was not as useful as it led me to believe.
Yeah, its name's Werebuster.
Giant's gloves. Maria has the power of giants.
She's very strong.
Hidden doors before they decided to do the thing where you can get an ability to see them. You know, there's nothing here for that. Yeah. Oh no,